into the frame. Yes. Yes. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, and we gotta look at the lens.
Oh.
My bad. All right, here we go.
Welcome back to Amy's channel. Hi. Welcome back to Amy's channel. Is he tilling a garden? What is he doing?
Yeah, he's weed eating the garden. Or is he tilling it? I don't know. All right, hey y'all. Welcome back to my channel. Amy here, and
Debbie.
we are going to share our June TBR with y'all. As y'all know, June is Pride Month. So we are supporting the month of June, supporting all our fellow friends and family members and anybody out there that are celebrating Pride themselves. We're going to be right along with y'all. So we have some books we're going to read together.
Yes, I'm excited.
And we'll talk about some that we'll maybe be reading by ourselves. If we can get to them, you know how that goes. You never know what's going to happen in the month, what you're going to be able to read. But we're going to have some recommendations for y'all in case y'all want to read along with us. That would be fun.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, so do you want to start or do you want me to start? Let's talk about Heartstoppers. We're going to be reading books or volumes 2 and 3.
And 3.
Mm-hmm. These are super cute. I read
Not very
that.
long.
We both read volume 1.
Mm-hmm.
You can get through them very quickly. So let's see, volume 2 says, it's a continuation of Nick and Charlie's story. Nick and Charlie are best friends, but one spontaneous kiss has changed everything. In the aftermath, Charlie thinks that he's made a horrible mistake and ruined his friendship with Nick, but Nick is more confused than ever. Love works in surprising ways, and Nick comes to see the world from a new perspective. He discovers all sorts of things about his friends, his family, and himself. So Nick is the one who is just discovering himself.
Yes.
And then Charlie is already out and proud.
Yes. I couldn't remember which one was which. I just read these.
Yeah.
The first one.
I know, it's so cute. And these are graphic novels.
Cute.
Graphic novels. They're very quick to go through, and it's a cute little story. And then we have volume 3. You want to tell them about volume 3?
Volume 3. Charlie didn't think Nick could ever like him back, but now they're officially boyfriends. Nick has even found the courage to come out to his mom. But coming out isn't something that happens just once, and Nick and Charlie try to figure out when to tell their friends that they're dating. Not being out to their classmates gets even harder during a school trip to Paris. I want to go to Paris. As Nick and Charlie's feelings get more serious, they'll need each other more than ever. I'm just so in love with them.
I know, they're so cute.
They're so sweet. When does 4 come out? Do we know?
Ooh, good question. We are drinking our beverages in Brittany wine glasses from my Loot Crate box.
I have a lovely Diet Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Vintage.
I am drinking Snoop's Cali Rosé. It's very good, very smooth, very summery, very crisp.
Very Snoop.
Very Snoop.
Very Snoop.
Very Snoop. I am loving it. As y'all know, I love his red blend.
Oh, is that how you figured that out? Did it come out already?
It came out already? Published May 13th, 2021. Okay, well, excuse the weed eating in the background. My husband is outside weed eating.
Good job.
Good job, you're doing great. What else are we going to be reading together? We are going to be reading... Okay, next up is Camp by Elsie Rawson. This is a young adult, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
About 2 young guys.
Putting the out in the great outdoors. I love that.
Yes. We lie there staring at full galaxies that don't exist, our hands intertwined. So cute.
Love it.
Hudson gives me something I don't really get from anywhere else. He makes me feel special. 16-year-old Randy Kappelhoff loves spending the summer at Camp Outland, a camp for queer teens. It's where he met his best friends. It's where he performs in the Big Camp musical. And it's where he fell for Hudson Aronson Lim.
That's the best name.
Yes. Who barely knows he exists. Hudson is a masculine gay boy who is attracted to other masculine gay boys. And Randy is decidedly not mask. Still, he wants Hudson to be his boyfriend, and this year is going to be different. Randy returns to camp as Dale, mask and looking for love.
Oh, this needs to be a movie already.
Even if it means giving up show tunes, nail polish, and his unicorn bed sheets, he's determined to get Hudson to fall for him. But as he and Hudson grow closer, Randy has to ask himself how much he is willing to change for love. And is it really love, anyway, if Hudson doesn't know who Randy truly is? That's going to be super cute.
It's going to be so cute.
A life lesson learned. Love who you are. Do not try to be somebody else.
Nope.
For somebody else. If they don't like you for who you are, then they're not worth it.
And there's a hashtag Camp Outland.
I love it. This is going to be super cute.
So we'll have to, yeah. Wait, which one should we read first?
I don't know. The next one's pretty good too. What's up next?
Next up we have Stay Gold by Tobley McSmith. And I'm just loving the cover.
I know, look at this cover.
And I'm definitely feeling the Outsiders vibes from the Stay Gold situation. So Pony just wants to fly under the radar for senior year. Tired of too much attention at his old school after coming out as transgender, he's hoping for a fresh start at Hillcrest High. But it's hard to live your best life when the threat of exposure lurks down every hallway and in every bathroom. Georgia is beginning to think there's more to life than cheerleading. She just wants to keep a low profile until graduation, which is why she promised herself that dating is officially a no-go this year. Then on the very first day of school, the new guy and the cheerleader lock eyes. I love a love story. That's going to be my theme for the whole, I just keep saying I love it because it's fantastic. How is Pony supposed to stay stealth when he wants to get close to a girl like Georgia? How is Georgia supposed to keep her promise when sparks start flying with a boy like Pony? I'm so excited.
So is it one of them trans?
Yes, one of them is trans. I believe Pony is trans.
Okay.
Pony's our guy. He's
Yes.
trans. He's beautiful.
This is going to be super
Beautiful.
cute. But we took a little break to do some damage to this charcuterie board.
Are you gonna include the picture?
Oh yeah, I'll put a picture. Or I took a video actually.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. So that'll be somewhere
We'll
in the front. I'll
insert
insert a pic of the charcuterie board somewhere around here. But now we have finished what we're going to be reading together.
Yes, wait, let me get mine.
So Camp,
Oh, they're heavy.
Camp, Stay Gold, and volumes 2 and 3 of Heartstoppers.
I'm excited.
That's going to be super fun. There he goes again.
Squirrel.
Separately, I have a little list. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to them, but I have a potential list that I would like to get to. I'll talk about a mail that I've had on my shelf for a little while, and that is Dirty Laundry.
Oh, you can do my laundry.
Dirty Laundry by Heidi Cullinan.
Where'd you get that?
I got this off of, it was an Amazon sale.
You didn't tell me about this.
It was just a random buy. It's a very short book, but it just looked cheesy and fun, and I was all about it.
I love a cowboy.
Yeah. So, I'll probably pick this up.
Let me touch it. So it's a series.
It's a series. I don't know if I'll continue the series, but this was on sale for an Amazon sale that I had.
Please let me just...
Go ahead.
Sometimes you have to get dirty to come clean. That's all I wanted to say. And it's not very long.
No,
either.
it's not very long at all. Let's see what it says. When muscle-bound Denver Rogers effortlessly dispatches the frat boys harassing grad student Adam Ellery. I mean, really?
Every time.
Every time.
Every time. This is the only piece of grass it's like that you have in the whole yard.
Yeah.
Seems to be this one.
He's gonna stay there for the entire time we're recording.
He just keep.
There he
goes
comes.
again. How you doing?
Okay, When muscle-bound Denver Rogers effortlessly dispatches the frat boy harassing grad student Adam Ellery at the Tucker Springs laundromat.
Oh, it's a laundromat.
It's a laundromat. Adam's thank you turns into impromptu sex over the laundry table. Yes. The problem comes when they exchange numbers. What if Adam wants to meet again and discovers Denver is a high school dropout with a learning disability who works as a bouncer at a local gay bar? Or what if Denver calls Adam only to learn while he might be brilliant in the lab, outside of it he has crippling social anxiety.
Hashtag same.
And obsessive compulsive disorder.
Same.
Same. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Either way, neither of them can shake the memory of their laundromat encounter, despite their fears of what the other might think.
It was that caramel.
Yeah. They can only remember how good the other one feels.
Oh.
The more they get together, the kinkier things become. They're both a little bent, but in just the right way.
I'm loving this.
This is going to be cheesy and fun,
Fantastic.
And I can't wait. All right, what you got for us?
I have to finish reading.
Oh, yes.
I have to finish reading Trouble.
I'll put a picture of it somewhere here.
It's beautiful. I have to finish reading that. I am on page 90 of 426. Now, you read Trouble, so you can tell them a little bit
about it. This is
about
about Devin McCormick. This is by Devin McCormick. It's not about Devin McCormick.
And look, she already knows.
By Devin McCormick, which y'all know Devin McCormick is one of my favorite male authors. So Trouble is sort of a forbidden love story about between a student and a teacher. We have a young teacher, I believe he's in his late 20s, I think.
Wait, okay, we have
Go ahead and read a synopsis.
Let's see, I was trying to find it on Kindle. Okay, Kyle, Trouble. That's all I am to people in this town. They're always waiting for me to mess up and prove them right, but I'm happy to keep to myself and mind my own business to survive my senior year. Then one rainy Monday morning, I meet the dirty blonde in glasses. A confusing first encounter turns awkward, but it's short-lived since James Warner has a way of setting me at ease. Mr. Warner, I should say. Teach. A fumbling nerd. I love a nerd. Hashtag same. A fumbling nerd with a tendency to slip Milton and Shakespeare into conversation, he's a peculiar mix of charm, wit, vulnerability, and protectiveness. Curiosity leads to intrigue, which leads to, I don't even know anymore. Not a day in class goes by where I don't catch myself admiring the way he fills out one of his tight button-downs, hoping I'll catch his gaze at just the right moment, wondering if he bites his lip after a bad joke just to drive me out of my mind.
Yes, he does.
It's never been like this over a guy, and he's never been into guys at all. What am I doing crushing on my straight teacher, and why is it the more time we spend together, the more I feel like something between us is changing? It's trouble with a capital T. We can never cross that line. We won't, we can't, we shouldn't. But if only we could. So, yeah,
yes,
I'm on page 90.
You must finish that.
The meetup between them is fantastic. They, rain, we fall over, there are papers on the ground,
yes.
Glasses go askew.
There's wet shirts.
White button down.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
It's good stuff.
It's good stuff. I think I started that one last
month.
Yeah. I read a lot last month, so I kind of got sidetracked on that one. It was one I picked up towards the end, but I'm anxious to see where it goes.
It's a good one. It's definitely a slow burn. So,
I like that.
But that's always that can be a good thing.
I like that.
Okay, for me, I'm going to try to fit in the house in the Cerulean Sea. Beautiful, beautiful cover.
I love the cover.
Love this cover. When we were looking for it, I was thinking it was a YA fantasy.
It's just adult fantasy.
It's an adult fantascy, and we did not even think about looking in the adult
we
fantasy.
looked everywhere.
We looked everywhere.
We were in the cookbooks.
Finally, we went to the nice lady at the Barnes and Noble counter and was like, "Where is this book?"
We looked everywhere.
A couple of y'all have recommended this to me as well, so I'm super excited to hopefully get to it. It says, a magical island, a dangerous task, a burning secret. Linus Baker is a by-the-book caseworker in the department in charge of magical youth. So we have some magical
I'm feeling a little
magicalness in here. At 40,
Oh.
he lives in a tiny house with a devious cat and his old records for company. I love him already. But his quiet life is about to change. Linus is summoned by extremely upper management and given a curious and highly classified assignment. Travel to an orphanage on a distant island and determine whether 6 dangerous magical children are so dangerous, in fact, that they're likely to bring about the end of days.
I have X-Men vibes now.
Yes. Is it Linus?
I think it's Linus.
I'm saying Linus. What's wrong with me?
You had a lot of grapes.
I did have...
You had some pineapple.
And some Snoop Rosé at that.
It might be that.
Goodness. When Linus arrives at that strangest of islands, he's greeted by a series of mysterious figures. The most mysterious of which is Arthur Parnassus.
Sounds good to me.
The master of the orphanage. As Linus and Arthur grow closer, Linus discovers the master would do anything to keep the children safe, even if it means the world has to burn. Or worse, his secret comes to light.
This sounds so interesting. I didn't really know. I've seen other booktubers review it and stuff, but I didn't really know what it was about, to be honest.
It's by T.J. Klune, by the way.
I love the cover.
The
So
cover
is that
is
the orphanage?
Yes, that's what I'm guessing.
Oh, look, it's got a little bus.
Mm-hmm.
Because at first I was like, oh, is that his little house? And then I read when you said it in the sea, so I was like, okay.
Cute. I'm excited for this one.
That sounds really good.
What else you got?
I have this one I got from a library book sale, which I have had the pleasure of going to a couple of those. And they haven't had one, obviously, in a while. But I thought about this while we were going through all these other ones. It's called Annabelle by Kathleen Winter. And it was a really good copy. It's got the cool edges that...
Deckle edges.
Those. It says... The doorbell
The
ringeth.
doorbell has rungeth.
You don't have company.
We'll be back.
Set a straw, a paper towel.
Say hey everybody, my name is CJ. Hey, we got a new addition to the family. Look how cute I am.
B-A-D.
Look how cute.
Oh. He's super excited. We're gonna try this again. We keep getting
rang.
interrupted.
But it was a puppy.
It was a puppy. That's my brother and my sister-in-law's new puppy.
There was a puppy at the door.
And he is wild and crazy.
And he tried to eat the charcuterie board.
He did. I think he got a pistachio nut.
I think so, and I think he might have gotten some caramel, maybe.
That's okay.
But
Be all right.
we were talking about Annabelle.
Yes.
Okay, so it says it's a #1 bestseller in Canada. Award-winning author Kathleen Winter's debut novel is an intimate portrait of the family of a mixed-gendered child born into a remote blue-collar seaside town in eastern Canada. In 1968, into the devastatingly beautiful landscape of Labrador, a child is born, a baby who appears to be neither fully boy nor fully girl, but both at once. Only 3 people are privy to the secret. So the parents know and their trusted neighbor and midwife. They make the difficult decision to raise the child as a boy named Wayne, but the women continue to quietly nurture the boy's female side, and Wayne grows into adulthood within the hyper-masculine hunting society of his father. His shadow self, a girl he thinks as Annabelle, is never entirely extinguished. So then it goes on that he finally escapes the confines of his hometown and settles in St. John's, and then he has the ultimate choice. Which one will he choose, Wayne or Annabelle? So
that sounds really intriguing.
It does sound really good.
It
actually.
almost sounds a little creepy too.
I know.
The cover's
super creepy.
Yeah.
So
You'll have to let me know how that goes.
yeah, and I've had this for a while because that library sale was it last year before COVID?
I mean, there was one
Or-
right before the COVID.
It must have been that. It was in the Gonzales library. But
Mhm.
why weren't you with me?
I don't know, but I do remember we went separately for some reason. That's odd.
That's weird.
Okay, I don't have any more books to show y'all, but I'll put a picture up here somewhere. But I have 3 more books that I'd like to possibly get in. For sure this month I received an ARC from a male romance author. Escaping the Merman. I'll put a picture of it here. This will be out on June 4th or 5th, I believe. So very, very soon, next couple weeks. This is by, and I'm probably going to butcher your name, so I apologize. It's Aramis Jordan. It's a gay for you merman romance with lots and lots of steam. Okay,
yes, that's promising.
That sounds promising.
And this sounds like this is the perfect month to step outside of your comfort zone.
Yes. It comes out June 5th. It says, a handsome sailor who thinks he's straight, a beautiful merman driven by desire. Fernando knows he's in trouble when his ship runs into a merman colony. Infamous for luring in ships with their ethereal song, mermen are feared. Fernando tries to escape, but when he lays eyes on gorgeous merman Ariane, he wonders, does he even want to get away? Ariane loves, am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Ariane loves men and cannot believe his luck when a ship sails into his
archipelago.
Oh, I like it. When his gaze falls on Fernando, Ariane wants him and no one else. But mermen are dark creatures, and it's not a question if things will go wrong. It's when they will go wrong.
I like that.
I'm pretty excited about this. I can't wait to get started on it.
Mer people are sometimes depicted as darker characters like that, and
yeah,
I like that. That's pretty cool. What? Are you okay? No? I can't film with you anymore. What are you doing?
It's supposed to be a feature on my phone. Now, when you double tap, it takes a picture. Remember, all the time I'm Snapchatting. What is wrong with me?
It's the snoop.
It's the snoop. I'm Snapchatting. I'm Snapchatting Debbie, and I'll put my phone down, and I'll take a picture. And I'm
like, why did you screenshot that? It's literally me as a tamale. Like, why did you screenshot?
So I'm trying to take a picture.
I thought you were having a stroke.
And of course it's not working. So we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way.
Mine does that too. It turns off.
Let's try this again. There we go.
Woo, that's tough.
Next on the list is Absolution by Sloane Kennedy. This is part of the Protectors series. I've been wanting to get into this series for a while now. The Protectors, book 1. There are many books in this series, and I believe some of the series cross-references with other books that she has written. So there's a place there that you can go to find the correct order. I think this is male.
Oh, I'm intrigued.
I think. Let's see. But what I felt most... Is that how it starts? But what I felt most was the perfection of what these 2 men were giving me. And I knew that in that moment that I would do anything to keep it. Anything. After 4 years abroad, artist Jonas Davenport has come home to start building his dream of owning his own art studio and gallery. But just as he's ready to put the darkness of his past behind him forever, it comes roaring back with a vengeance. The only thing keeping ex-cop Mace Calhoun from eating his own gun after an unthinkable loss in his role in an underground syndicate that seeks to get justice for the innocent by taking lives of the guilty. Ending the life of the young artist who committed unspeakable crimes against the most vulnerable of victims should have been the easiest thing in the world. So why can't he bring himself to pull the trigger? After years of fighting in an endless soul-sucking war, Navy SEAL Cole Bridgerton has come home to fight another battle, dealing with the discovery that the younger sister who ran away from him 8 years earlier is lost to him forever.
This
is
really long synopsis.
Okay, all we need to know is that this is a male romance. This book is book 1 in the series, but can be read as a standalone story as well. This has no cliffhangers. Okay, last but not least, I chose a female.
You found one.
I found one that intrigued me. It's called Nevermind by Bryce Oakley. Put a picture of it somewhere over here. Look how pretty the cover is.
That's really pretty.
It's a beautiful cover. This is, did I say by Bryce Oakley? Yes. A lesbian romance. What if their fake relationship wasn't ever just pretend? So it's a fake relationship kind of scenario.
I like that.
Sage Carson has a messy reputation. Sure, she's a soccer star with World Cup trophies and Olympic medals, but she's almost as well known for her rebellious behavior off the pitch. She's left enough gorgeous women with broken hearts in her dust to fill a roster. That was until she got injured. Now her frustratingly slow recovery means she'd better secure this new squeaky clean endorsement deal in order to get back on top. Sweet, sunshiny Willa Bellamy has a crisis on her hands. She's used to it. As an events coordinator for the Denver Zoo, it's her job to handle crisis, but when she receives an invite to her ex's wedding, she's not so sure it'll be as easy to handle as an escaped emu during a Girl Scout sleepover. Even worse, when the bachelorette party invite mentions that couples are welcome, she realizes she's the sole single person invited. 15 years ago, Willa and Sage roamed the same halls of Edge Lake High School. When their paths cross again, they decide to team up to solve both their problems. A stable, albeit fake, relationship to snag the endorsement deal, and a hot soccer star to make the couple's getaway sting a little less. But when the lines between real and fake start to blur, will they be able to keep the growing heat between them just a game, or will they start playing to win? Doesn't it sound cute?
That sounds super cute.
I kind of like it. I'm excited about this one, and I love the cover. That's it. I don't know if I'm gonna get to all that, but we'll have fun trying.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed. But I do think I'm gonna start with escaping.
This one's pretty long.
The Merman.
I think you should, because I think it's
that
cool
comes out June 5th.
to read it before it comes out. Yeah.
And I'd like to let y'all know how I feel about it before it comes out. And I'll probably be posting that on Goodreads. So if you don't follow me on Goodreads, the link will be down below. Oh, and I'll have all Debbie's handles down below as well. Her Insta, Goodreads. What else? That's it.
I'm not that cool.
Yeah, we're not that cool. We don't have any social media sites.
We don't have the presence that we should. TikTok. We can put the TikTok down below.
I have a TikTok, but I don't.
We're not even friends on TikTok.
We're not friends on TikTok.
I have to Snapchat of the TikToks.
I don't post anything. Like
I was a savage.
I just peruse stuff. I think I posted something with Bella, but I just have it to get on and like just go down the TikTok hole.
It's the best
that
thing
we
ever.
always go down.
It brings me so much joy.
Sometimes it really does.
That dude dancing to Britney.
Oh
made
my God, that was
day
fantastic.
Yesterday.
That was fantastic.
Whole day.
What else? Oh, Snapchat, but I don't post anything on there either. I hardly post on Instagram.
I post on Instagram.
She posts a lot on Instagram. I'm trying to do better. It's like I do good and then I fall down and get back up. It's a hard road to travel.
Instagram pictures are hard to capture, though.
They are.
They take a
She
minute.
saw me struggling earlier.
I have a picture. I'll tell her to put it here.
But anyway, that was super fun.
That was super fun.
So
and we have to tell them we'll be back at the end of the month.
Yeah, we are going to be back at the end of the month and tell y'all all about what we read and what we thought. So stay tuned for that. I hope y'all enjoyed this cluster chaos of a video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We had a good time.
And you'll be coming back with another video soon. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And leave
Absolutely.
comments below what you're reading.
Yeah, let us know what you're reading. Let us know if you've read anything at all that we put up here.
Or if you're reading any of it with us.
Yeah, read along with us. Let's all talk
We need
about
to
it.
post on Instagram when we're reading so that if
Yeah.
anyone is interested, they can pick up their copy.
Yeah,
as
we'll
well.
definitely do that. I'll keep y'all posted on my Instagram what books I'll be starting. But thank y'all so much, as always, for sticking around and watching. Hope y'all are all doing well out there, staying safe. Hugs from me and Debbie all around. We love y'all. And I will see y'all very, very soon in a new video. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Yay! Deal. He wants husband.
Hudson.
I'm off my game. I'm off my game.
You want to double tap your phone again? See that? I like cheddar grits better.
I like cheddar grits, please.
I like cheddar grits.
I like my cheddar grits. And the hot sake star.
How much of that did you drink?
Not a lot. Like there's still plenty in the cup.
You know Snoop hit hard.
Snoop's hitting it hard, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay,